Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, Ride 2012. And as you can see, Don Rumba is out today because he's out sick. So he's recovering. So y'all send him some well wishes. In the meantime, y'all already know, man, we're here talking about everything Manchester United. And I'm starting to sound like a broken record because... Every week we come in here and it's like another poor performance, another poor performance, and another poor performance.
Another one.
And once again, we give Newcastle fans something to cheer about.
That's pretty damn sad.
Was that like 3 straight times they have beaten us now?
Oh, this can't be happening, no!
And not just beaten us, but they have dominated the game.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that scoreline that we had is any justice at all because they had 22 shots on our goal. Fair enough, not all of them were on target. But for you to allow a team to have almost 60% position of the ball and take 22 shots at us. 22 shots at us. That's ridiculous. That's not Manchester United. That's not what we're about. And then on the flip side of it, we only had about 4 shots, 1 shot on target. 1 shot on target.
1 shot on target.
1 shot on target. This is between Martial, Anthony, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Højlund. 1 shot on target.
Oh, shit.
1. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no way we can expect to win a game if we have 1 shot on target. The man them come out, them look unorganized, and don't get me started with you. Don't get me started with you, because in my opinion, I don't know what everybody else see, but y'all can let me know. But in my opinion, the team look lost. It's like 1 week we see a certain type of menu. Next week we see a different type of menu, as if there's no identity. I didn't see anybody on that field that had any form of urgency, eager to press on, eager to win, or any fight at all until what? The last 5 minutes?
Understand that I don't come up with this stuff. I just forward it along.
You want to press and try to do something and scream for fouls and red cards and so forth? Come on, man. Come on. Is this what we're relegated to?
Come on, man.
Like, seriously? And don't get me started with anything about injuries at all, because Newcastle has the most injuries. The most injuries. I think they have like 11 injuries. Next man up. They have a dude on the team that started, Miley, 17 years old. Played fantastic. Other players on their team playing fantastic. Livramento came in, did his job. Next man up. And Eddie Howe has that team playing the way they're supposed to play and believing in each other. Yo, the quality of the football and the product on the field from Newcastle it doesn't change when injuries come in and out. They're still playing at a high quality. And I was actually surprised that we were above them on the table because we were at what, 5th? We were at 6th and they were at like 7th. Right? Yeah. How? You wouldn't believe that, but I think it's all, again, Rumba said it best in the last video, because of the strength of schedule, right? So the schedule what we had some favorable schedule, but now we're going up against better competition, the upper half of the table, per se. We're competing against them, right? So there's a lot that's coming down the road, and we can't keep playing like this and expect to get results against these teams. You know? We're in this match against Newcastle, the low. All right, let me start. Let me talk about the goal that scored. I'm not going to talk about the 22 shots, because the one from Trippier, Anana didn't even move. That would have been a clean goal. To be fair, nobody ain't saving that. So don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming Onana for that at all. That's just an excellent free kick, and we got lucky that didn't score. Period. As for the goal that scored on us, the low, leaking. The wing back them leaking. Wan-Bissaka switched off completely. And then Aaron Gordon get on the backside of him and get the tap-in goal. Home. Trippier was wide open on the wing. I don't think the low was anywhere to be found. Trippier was free as a bird. Easy square. And tap-in. The defense sleeping. Outside of that, I think Wan-Bissaka did okay. He made his tackles. He doing what Wan-Bissaka does best, defensively. Offensively, there was no offense. But he switched off on that one play, and you saw what happened. The end result was a goal. You're sleeping on the back post. So that's just, to me, absolutely unacceptable. It's just, Bruno, you don't see nothing from Bruno. And as a matter of fact, the only player on Manchester United that really showed some heart and fight was, believe it or not, Harry Maguire.
What?
He was the only person at one point. Wait, the offside goal that we scored bounced off Harry Maguire. He saved it, if you want to put it that way. He saved it. But he was up striking. He was defending. He was in the midfield. He was finding passes. Harry Maguire was everywhere on the pitch. I don't know why he was offside trying to score as the last man there striking like a striker. Matter of fact, I think he even took some shots too or tried to, but it was blocked. So, again, that's the only person. Other than that, I ain't seen nothing from the team. I give Manu credit because he did what he was supposed to do. But again, sometimes it just seems like for whatever reason our centre-back position is always being left on an island by themselves. Like, where's the support from the other two midfielders? You know? If it's Bruno and McTominay or somebody, it just seems like Manu seems like he's on his own. Imagine this kid is playing with the level of intelligence and the level of skill that he is at 18 years old. Just put somebody beside him that can support him. Fair enough. This is what we have right now. But I'm saying somebody needs to help. Even when Casemiro was there, why do you think Casemiro got all them cards? Yes, Casemiro tackled hard and stuff, but Casemiro got them cards because it was just him. Sometimes he's forced to make those tackles because where's the support coming from? There's none. So, I don't know, man. This entire thing is just man, it's depressing, dog.
I must admit, this stuff is starting to depress me.
I saw a video, people talking about, man, I'm gonna be like the old Liverpool guys. Fair enough, Liverpool is great now, but in my case, I know my dad and them coming up, all they were talking about was Liverpool this, Liverpool that, Liverpool is the, and Liverpool was a team back then. But me as a kid growing up, I was like, man, Liverpool ain't nothing. It's all about Manchester United. I feel like I'm my dad, and I'm talking about Manchester United. I'm telling all these kids, like, Manchester United is a team. No, all they see is City, Arsenal, and they see Manu looking like trash.
Trash.
So it's like a changing of the guards. Like, what is this? Is it that we're becoming the noisy neighbors? I don't think that would ever happen, but damn. Oh, damn. Is this another poor performance from Manchester United? I don't see anything from the coach. I don't see any form of vision. You're arguing. You can see the players getting flustered. You see Ten Hag and Marshall going back and forth. Marshall didn't give us nothing on the field. First of all, I don't know why you're starting. You know, this is not Everton. He's not going to play. When it's Everton, then fine. But you're playing against Newcastle. They've had our tickets the last 3 games. Come on. Marshall is not the answer. You got to figure this thing out. And then now I'm hearing that Ten Hag has lost the locker room, 50% of the locker room. So your days are numbered. Listen, I'm not the biggest Ten Hag advocate. Do I think Ten Hag is a good coach? Yes. But I don't understand some of his philosophy, some of his signings, and some of his tactics at times. So I get that. But now I'm hearing questions that you lost 50% of the locker room. Players are questioning your tactics. They don't like the fact that you're this big Arthurian figure towering over everybody, telling them what to do or how you treated Sancho, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff, even though I just think that's soft. But if you think about it, these players have done the same with other managers. They did the same thing under Mourinho, did the same thing under Van Gaal. Some of them who have survived all of these managers are still, this is the same pattern of behavior that's going on. You know, so it's not all just falling on the manager. So I'm not going to put it all on Ten Hag. But Ten Hag got to show me a little bit more in terms of the signings that he's bringing in. Like, Mount isn't it. Amrabat looks like a shell of what the World Cup version of himself was. Reguilon is look like a last-minute desperation signing. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? These are the players that you're going to sign and be at. Yeah, this is going to bring us a championship. Højlund, we needed a striker. We went after Højlund. That just, to me, is telling me, like, we're not trying to win the league. We're building something, but we're not trying to win the league if we're making these type of signings. So that's why I don't necessarily trust the team, but let's see what's going to happen, because I'm hearing, I read a report earlier that said the billionaire, what's his name, Sir Ratcliffe, is making his offer for the $1 billion plus and will be taking over soon, watching everything, and he'll be making decisions moving forward. So that's not no time soon, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? At least some changes coming, so something good got to come out of this. I still say Glacier's out, but it's a start, right? So that's how I see it. And then, last but not least, there's a rumor that Newcastle are trying to sign De Gea. I don't know if I should be happy or cry about this. Because on one hand, it's like, I'm glad that De Gea is getting signed and back in the EPL if he does get signed. But damn, this shit sucks. Because, man, this is a dude that's going to go and do things for Newcastle if they do sign him. Versus us over here with Onana. So, I don't know, man. But let's see. It's just a rumbling right now. But if that happens, I'm like, damn. That'd be a great signing for Newcastle. And it wouldn't make Manchester United fans happy at all. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, another poor performance. But do me a favor. Let us know what you think in regards to it. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Also, let's wish Don Rumba some well-beings and wish him speedy recovery, man. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching. It's your boy, Right 2012. I'm out of here, man. Deuce.